Hello and welcome to the Daily Meal for June the 6th, 2024. In today's Meal News, we start off with this from the southernnews.co.uk. Millwall boss keen to bolster ranks. Neil Harris says there are up to half a dozen playing positions which need to be boosted this summer. So six signings. We'll wait and see. So Millwall keeping tabs on several targets with the transfer window set to be open late next week, having already declared an interest in central defender Japhet Tanganga following his successful loan from Tottenham last season. Spurs confirmed yesterday Tanganga had been released, which means there will be no transfer fee required should he agree to join. The Lions made good use of the loan market last season, although the summer departure of those temporary signings means there are plenty of roles which need to be filled once again, and the SC16 manager believes the recruitment drive at the Den needs to be an extensive one. Harris said, we've identified players in the 5 or 6 positions that we feel we need to strengthen. Obviously, we always have players we would like to consider. You get to the stage where they become priority players. You're looking at plan A, plan B, plan C, and so on. Players have their opinion on what they want to do, and so do other clubs. As always in the Championship, it's a competitive market. It's not just the players in the positions we want to strengthen. We then have to consider that if a player turns around and says to me that for family purposes he wants to go to pastures new, then that obviously becomes a different challenge for us as well. Out of the blue, we might have to find an additional player. Those are the sorts of challenges that face any football club's recruitment department in any given transfer window. Mill last month announced the departure of former head of recruitment Alex Aldridge, with Steve Gallen subsequently appointed as director of football. Harris worked closely with Aldridge over the years and praised him for his contribution, but pointed out the recruitment process involves a wide range of people. The manager said, I like to think the football club is quite fluid, where it isn't just about one individual. If a head coach leaves, it isn't just about the head coach, it's about the staff around him with a bigger picture and a game plan about the football club. Alex was well thought of within the club and by myself, and there's a recruitment team behind the scenes that has continued to work and is now working with Steve Gallen. A lot of the work behind the scenes is done by them, by the scouts, by data-driven stats that we use also, and that's all put together by other people. Harris Haddad, director of football and head of recruitment jobs, involved making a lot of contacts with people, but then a lot of the information that we have and reports are done on players is produced by other people within the system, and Steve is coming to oversee all of that, and he spent a lot of time talking to people and picking up information and knowledge, and that's what's been going on over the last few weeks. We were still identifying players in the second half of last season before I arrived, and that doesn't change. It's a club-led policy. So there you go. There you go. Now, moving on to this. Also from the southernnews.co.uk. Den chief hints keeper might get a friendly chance. Goalkeeper Connal Trueman could get the opportunity to stake a claim during Mill's pre-season campaign. Trueman has stepped up to second choice behind regular stopper Mati Sarkic following the recent exit of free agent Bart Biakovsky. Montenegro international Sarkic has been an ever-present since Harris resumed control of the Den in late February, but Biakovsky's departure improves Trueman's chances of getting some first-team action during the upcoming summer friendlies, where he will be looking to impress the manager. Harris said, Connal's done extremely well. We've not seen Connal start a game in my team yet. Matty Sarkic was the number 1 goalkeeper at the end of last season for me and did extremely well to only concede 9 goals in 13 games. We know, and Matty is the first to admit this, it's not just about the goalkeeper not conceding goals. It becomes a team effort regarding reliability and the structure in front of him, and he's done extremely well. Connal's opportunity didn't come, but he will obviously get a chance during pre-season to show his qualities, and then we'll make a judgment after that as to what the goalkeeping department looks like. The boss added, Matty's away on international duty, so we've always got to be mindful of the fact that he's going to be playing a couple of games. We hope he comes back free from injury. At any football club, you've got 10 outfield positions you can fill and rotate, whereas goalkeeper-wise, you're very rarely bring a new keeper on during the game. That can be frustrating for goalkeepers that aren't regular starters. They might want new opportunities. Connal's a cracking fella, a fantastic pro, and is a good trainer. And there will be time in Connal's career where playing becomes a priority. So we'll just see what unfolds during the course of pre-season. So there you go. There you go. He will be given a chance, and we'll see how that works out. Now moving on to this, I told you about this the other day. I told you this 4 days ago. So if you're a regular watcher of the channel, you already know about this, but it's been confirmed by Millwall now. Romain Esse set for the Young Lions duty. He's gone. It's England under 20s playing against Sweden's under 21s and Ireland's under 21s. The game tomorrow, 3 p.m. I don't think it's going to be anywhere. If it is up, I will share it with you, but I don't think it's going to be live anywhere. Now, moving on to this. You may or may not have seen this. I was extolling the marvellous effort of Matti Sarkic in the Montenegro goal in the game that they played yesterday, where they lost 2-0 to Belgium. 5-star performance. That's 5 out of 5, not 5 out of 10. 5-star performance from Matti Sarkic in the Montenegro goal, and you can see the highlights. I've shared it on the community tab, which I think if you're on a mobile phone and you scroll down, it might pop up for you. But if you're watching this channel on your computer, you probably won't be seeing it. You'll have to click on the channel name or the icon and then go across to the community tab. And it's from the Royal Belgium Football Association. It's the official highlights from the Belgium FA. And you can see what I was saying about Matti Sarkic. He's looking very good. I think it's some of the best players in the world. So, very impressed. And there you go. And on that note, thank you for watching, and goodbye.